My cousin entered my late mom's secret recipe under her name at the county festival. She wasn't ready for the judges to recognize the taste of my childhood. I'm Joe. My mother measured sugar with her palm and grief with cinnamon. After she passed, I kept her notebooks, grease-speckled, margin-scribbled, full of swap this for that wisdom. One recipe was sacred, the citrus maple chess pie that turns crust into a halo and filling into a sunset. The county festival holds a bake-off every summer. I enter for community, not clout. My cousin Brianna enters for clout, not community. She's always been competitive in a way that makes birthday candles feel like trophies. 2 days before submission, Bree texts, "Can I borrow your glass pie dish? OMG, thanks." I said sure. We've traded kitchenware since childhood. At the festival, I lifted a plastic dome and my heart fell through my shoes. The entry card read, Brianna Carter, citrus chess pie. The filling color? Mine. The toasted cornmeal flecks? Mine. The crust with 3 fork pricks at the 12 o'clock edge, Mom's tell, mine. I found Bri by the lemonade stand, wearing victory like perfume. "That's my recipe," I said. She laughed. "You can't own ingredients." "I can own the work," I said, "and the history." I didn't stage a scene. I staged evidence. I photographed her pie, the entry card, and the tiny scorch mark on the ceramic rim, the very dish I loaned her. Then I walked to the judge's tent and asked to speak off the record. "Before the tasting," I said, "I need to disclose a potential plagiarism issue. I brought notebooks." I placed Mom's recipes on the table, pages dated years back, photos of me as a kid dusted in flour, a local food blog that once featured Mom's pie with that unmistakable 3-prick crust. One judge, gray hair, gentle eyes, picked up a photo and smiled with a kind of ache. "I knew your mother," she said quietly. "We worked at the diner together. She used to hum Patsy Cline while she rolled dough." They tasted blind anyway, because fairness matters even when you think the ending is obvious. Bree's pie was good. Mine was better, not because I'm superior, but because Mom's notes live in my wrists. Pull at the first wobble, not the second. Let it rest on an open window. Whisper, "Thank you to the fruit," because gratitude seasons everything. The gray-haired judge cleared her throat. "Entry 27 has the balance, I remember," she said. "The lemon lingers, the maple doesn't shout. Entry 27 was mine. When they announced winners, they also announced a policy update. Original recipes must be accompanied by a brief provenance note. Where it came from, what inspired it, why it's yours to present. They handed me first place and a ribbon that felt like fabric, not a weapon. Bree stormed over. "You turned the judges against me." "I turned the truth toward the light," I said. "There's room for both of us to bake, not for one of us to steal." The gray-haired judge approached Bree and spoke softly, not unkind. "Honey, you don't need to borrow someone else's history to make something worth sharing." She handed Bree a blank recipe card. "Write your own." I posted Mom's recipe my way, a video showing hands, not measurements, because that's how she taught me. I credited the diner, the judge, the town that tasted us both and chose the work, not the clout. Bree and I aren't estranged. We're recalibrated. She sent me a photo last week of a blackberry crumble she tweaked herself. It looked like sincerity. Food is memory. Ownership isn't about gatekeeping. It's about honoring the path a flavor took to get to your tongue. I share Mom's pie now at block parties, funerals, and Tuesdays, but I share it with her name stitched into every bite. If you've had your work borrowed, remember, receipts beat rage. Like and subscribe for more satisfying, classy wins.